Using my, oh, I think you just texted me. Oh, that's not you. Alright, Marshall. I'm Noah. Just so you know that it's me here. That's your phone number right there. Someone's messaging me. 1-210-414-9297. You're the one that has the Texas phone number, but you live in Whitewater? Yeah, I'm Noah. I'm Noah with the Mavic. Here it is right now. I'm recording this with my DSLR and it doesn't have autofocus while it's recording, so bear with me. I'm gonna have to keep manually focusing this, which, yeah, I kind of lets out of focus now. Alright, so here's the DJI Mavic. Okay. Still has the stock props on here, which they're not chipped at all. I've never crashed this thing, never even gotten close. I think the day one, first day I had it, I flew indoors. I flew it right in my kitchen here, just kind of hovered it, but then I went to bed because I was tired. So you got two props right here, never opened. Yeah, I know it's not autofocusing. Props, props, props. So technically, they call it 3 sets. You know, they come in 2, but they're considered a set. So yeah, then you got the intelligent battery. That one's fully charged. That's one I'm gonna go fly, so you can see. Yeah, this one is dead. That one's almost dead. That one's dead. I haven't charged them in a while. What's really cool about these batteries, so for example, this one is charged up. After a couple days of sitting, they'll actually start to discharge themselves to 60%. That preserves the battery itself. And here's your controller. I do have the shade from DJI that goes over here. I think it's sitting downstairs. Works pretty good. This thing also charges your device, whatever you're using. So right now I got a set for my iPhone, so it goes into runs off of that USB port right here, or you can use the one below and you can run it to a big tablet. And I actually use my iPad Air to do some flying around too. Other than that, got the gimbal protector, which I never put on. Just put the camera cover over it. But you got the camera cover protector, because some people like to fly in dusty situations, so they'll leave the dome on. You got the cord that goes on the controller for Android devices. Here's your docking charger right here. You can plug all 4 batteries in. I won't charge them simultaneously, but it'll charge them in series. This is my pre-flight checklist. This is just what I use for prior to me flying every time. That's actually my certification from the FAA. This drone was not commercially registered. It was privately registered, which is good for you, because commercially registered would mean that I would actually have to find the serial number to an FAA number, which I do not have. So this is just privately registered, which that's it right there. Just gives you an FAA number. So that's good. And commercially registering a drone is actually unfortunate, because if I were to actually do with this, I'm actually unable to fly it at night. So it's kind of good that I didn't do that yet. Let's see. Well, once you're here, I do have the actual purchase orders right here. So I kept all that stuff from DJI. So I'm gonna try to fly this while holding the camera here. So one second, let me get my phone set up here. Where's the controller? Hopefully the controller's got plenty of power. 51%. We'll be right. I don't know if you're an Android guy or a iPhone guy. I used to be an Android guy, but the iPhones I think work so much better because the screen is so much vibrant, especially when you have a lot of sun. Which I'm not going to put on the sunscreen, so you can actually see what we're actually doing here. You know, can I prop this up? That'll work for now. Alright, so we're going to go in. Let's just put the brightness up real quick. I'm going to put it all the way up. There we go. Alright, and then we're going to launch DJI. So actually we'll bind it first. Let's just take off this because it'll actually do a gimbal calibration. So we'll start the controller. Start the drone up. See, I already detected. And then we'll launch DJI, which sometimes it should just pop up the app by itself. Oh hey, look, there's me. Alright, so it does need a firmware upgrade, but we'll just kind of run the risk right now. So that's actually the DJI, the camera right now. Alright, so let's go out and fly this. See, I gotta use my big camera here. Okay. So let's we're gonna take it out to the front yard. And being that there's a small gimbal on here, it is a very capable drone. I already did my pre-flight checklist on here. Alright. So we'll wait for man, we gotta get some shade. I probably can't tell. So we're kind of waiting for it to get some GPS bars. I might have to reset it because I started inside. Which, let me do that. Let me just restart the drone. Oh, okay, now we're getting GPS. So we have 7 GPS bars. Which you can't see nothing. Let me go in some shade over here by my car.
The home point has been updated.
Yeah, home point's
check it on the map.
Home point's been updated. So we're gonna leave it in GPS mode for right now. So we'll do a smart takeoff with it. So this will precisely take off, and it'll hover by itself, and that's its return to home function, which I can definitely go through all the features when you get here. So what it's actually doing is actually recording a small video, so it'll actually return to home properly. Like I said, I'll try to do this. It's gonna be kind of hard with one hand. Good thing. So let me actually pretend like I'm running into the house, so you know the positioning sensors work. Double check we're in GPS mode. We are. All right, so I'm gonna run into the house, and it can already tell if the house is there. And it stopped by itself. So 4 positioning sensors are good. We're going to fly it out a little bit so you know that the return to home GPS is functioning correctly. So not too windy. Good day for you to come out here and definitely fly this for yourself. Alright, so we're actually going to see if you can actually kind of see this. So I kind of got in the shade right now. You can't see it. Very, very crystal clear. Actually, let me try to take a screenshot and send it to you, which you'll get this in a text message. Alright, just sent it to you. Alright, so it's over there yet. We're actually going to do a return to home, so you know that that's working correctly. So return to home. And I'm not even going to touch the controls. I'm that confident in this drone. Trying to keep it nice and sharp here, that I know it's going to land pretty much exactly where it took off from. So again, you're Marshall, you have a Texas phone number, and you're from Whitewater. Might not land exactly because I didn't have full GPS bars, but it's gonna be pretty close. So it doesn't want to land because it knows it's not right. See, aircraft, then continue landing, and we'll take over manually. We'll put it right there. Okay. So I'll put it in the sport mode, so you kind of see the performance on it a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to try to do this with one hand. Sport mode basically disables your obstacle avoidance sensors and your GPS. Return to home still does work though. So let's see here. So let's take it off. We'll take it off manually.
Take off.
Like I said, it's hard to crash. This thing, the best thing to do flying this drone, if you're ever in a situation, just let go of the controls. See, I let go, and it'll just stay there. All right, so let's yeah, I'm doing this one-handed right now, so a little tricky. We'll put it in sport mode so you can see the launch on it. Alright, so we're going up. Oh. Alright. Try this again. Gotta watch that power line. One more time. It's so hard to do one-handed. Alright, we're just gonna go forward. Go up a little bit.